Grandma's Kitchen. As a little girl growing up in St. Vincent, I remember my little granny pulling leaves from the backyard and whispering, "This tea will fix you up." From dawn till dusk, she brewed bush teas for every ailment, yet nowadays many of these herbs gather dust on shelves. Today, let's revisit 6 underused tropical herbs that Caribbean grandmothers cherished. We'll learn their stories, proven health perks, how to brew them safely, and why they still deserve a place in our kitchens. 6 forgotten bush teas of the Caribbean. Cerasee, Momordica charantia, bitter melon, Karilla, bad blood tea. First up is Cerasee, the notorious bitter melon tea many Caribbean kids grimace at. Granny called it bad blood tea, a daily tonic for sugar problems and high blood pressure. Indeed, a 2020 St. Vincent survey found Cerasee was one of the most used herbs for treating hypertension and diabetes. Modern science shows Cerasee contains saponins and carotene, compounds that mimic insulin and lower blood sugar in animals. Lab studies also highlight its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. To make Cerasee tea, boil a handful of fresh or dried leaves and stems in water for 5 to 10 minutes. Strain and sip warm, adding a bit of honey if needed. Traditional dosing is 1 to 2 cups daily, with periodic breaks to avoid strain. Be cautious. Its potency means pregnant women must avoid Cerasee. It's known to induce contractions. It can also overlower blood sugar, so diabetics should use it under medical advice. Used for sugar, diabetes, and blood purification. Contains insulin-like compounds. Carotene. Prep. Boil 1 cup. Leaves plus stem. 5 to 10 min. Avoid. Pregnancy. Excessive use. Soursop, Annona muricata. Leaf tea. Next is soursop, known as guanabana or graviola in the Caribbean. Most know the fruit, but the leaves are brewed for an analgesic, antispasmodic tonic. Folklore uses include easing insomnia and headaches. Soursop leaves are rich in flavonoids and antioxidants, which fight inflammation. Lab studies suggest they may help lower blood pressure and blood sugar. A small study found daily soursop juice reduced hypertension over 3 months. It also has antibacterial activity in vitro. To prepare, steep a handful of fresh leaves, or 1 to 2 teaspoons dried, in hot water for 10 minutes. Sip 1 cup before bedtime for relaxation. Caution: commercial extracts have raised safety concerns. Soursop contains annonaxin, which in very large doses has been linked to Parkinsonian effects. In fact, the Cleveland Clinic warns against high-dose extracts or teas. Small home-brewed doses are generally considered safe. Still, avoid if you have neurodegenerative conditions or if you're on blood pressure diabetes meds due to interactions. Antioxidant, anti-inflammatory used, traditionally for pain, insomnia, helps manage BP and blood sugar. Prep, steep 5 to 10 minutes in, 1 handful leaves. Warning, high doses, Parkinson-like symptoms. Guava, Psidium guajava, leaf tea. Guava leaves are another underused remedy. In Caribbean folk medicine, and across Latin America, guava leaf tea is prized for digestive health. It's commonly drunk to calm stomach aches, diarrhea, and dysentery. Pharmacological reviews confirm guava leaf's antimicrobial and antispasmodic effects. Plus, guava is full of fiber and vitamin C, aiding gut microbiome and immunity. To make guava tea, simmer 3 to 4 fresh leaves in a pot for 5 to 10 minutes, then strain. Drink this tea, 1 to 2 cups daily, for tummy troubles or as a gentle, relaxing tonic. Health experts note guava may help regulate blood sugar and blood pressure thanks to its nutrients. Side effects are mild. Too much guava fruit can cause constipation or bloating, but tea-strength doses are generally safe. As with any supplement, pregnant nursing women should consult a doctor. Traditional use: upset stomach, diarrhea, antispasmodic and antimicrobial vitamin C, fiber. Gut health: prep, boil 3-4 leaves, steep 5-10 min. Generally safe. Avoid overconsumption. Spanish thyme, Plectranthus ambonicus, Indian borage. Spanish thyme, also called Cuban oregano or Indian borage, grows in many Caribbean gardens. It smells like oregano and is used culinarily, but drink it as tea for wellness. Traditionally, especially in Indian and African folk medicine, the leaves are brewed for coughs, colds, and digestive aches. Chewing the leaves even acts as a natural cough drop. Modern studies show P. amboinicus is rich in antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory compounds, like thymol and carvacrol. One lab study found its hot water extract inhibited diarrhea-causing bacteria while boosting good gut bacteria, a prebiotic effect. To use, make an infusion. Bruise 5 to 6 leaves, pour hot water over them, and steep for 10 minutes. Drink a cup to soothe a sore throat or tummy. Because it's a culinary herb, it's very safe. Adults and children can sip it. Pregnant women should still drink modestly. Used for cough, asthma and colic in folk medicine, contains thymol, carvacrol, antioxidant, and antimicrobial. Hot infusion helps digestive comfort. Prep bruise 5 to 6 leaves, steep 10 min. Safe herb, no major contraindications. Neem leaf tea. Neem, Azadirachta indica, leaf tea. Neem is the world's classic folk pharmacy, found in India and many tropical climates, including parts of the Caribbean. Every part of the neem tree has uses, twigs even clean teeth. Historically, it's used against fevers, ulcers, and infections. Neem leaves have potent antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory azadirachtin compounds, so neem tea is used in small doses to support immunity, skin health, as a wash, and even as a bitter digestive tonic. Brewing neem tea. Crush a few fresh young leaves, the older ones are very bitter. Pour boiling water over them and steep 5 to 10 minutes. Start with a 1/2 cup to test tolerance. Important safety note: neem is strong stuff. Doctors warn against heavy oral use. Too much neem tea has been linked anecdotally to liver or kidney issues and even neurologic effects. Therefore, drink neem tea sparingly, a few times a week, and never give it to children or pregnant women. Topically, diluted neem is safe for skin or hair. Used for infections, ulcers, metabolic disorders, antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory prep. Steep 3 to 5 young leaves, 5 to 10 min. Use rarely. Avoid large doses. Not for kids. Pregnancy may lower blood sugar. Papaya, leaf tea. Papaya leaf with dew. Cup of tea. Text: papaya, carica papaya. Leaf tea. Papaya, that juicy fruit in every Caribbean garden, also offers a medicinal leaf. In folk practice, papaya leaf is a febrifuge, fever reducer, and blood tonic. It's famous for boosting platelets in dengue fever, a claim now supported by small studies. The leaf is high in alkaloids, flavonoids, and enzymes. One clinical review notes it has antibacterial, antiviral, anti-inflammatory, and blood sugar lowering properties. To brew, use 2-3 papaya leaves. Young leaves are milder. Crush and boil in water for 5 minutes, then strain. Sip 1 cup of this bitter tea as needed, often taken with a little honey. Traditional Amazonian remedies use it for digestive upset and to improve appetite. Safety. It's generally safe in herbal amounts. People have used it for dengue without serious issues. However, it's very bitter, so drink in moderation. There's no evidence of serious toxicity for leaf tea, but always err on the side of caution and don't overdo it. Traditional fever dengue platelet booster. Properties: antibacterial, anti-inflammatory. Prep: boil 2-3 leaves, steep 5 min. Use moderately. Potent bitter taste. Rediscover your roots. Natural wellness. There you have it. 6 once-forgotten Caribbean bush teas, rich in heritage and backed by science. These common but unused herbs, cerasee, soursop, guava, Spanish thyme, neem and papaya, are strong allies for everyday wellness. As Granny would say, nature gave us the pharmacy in our own backyard. Try brewing them mindfully, and always consult a health provider if you have conditions or medications. If you enjoyed this journey back to our roots, like and share this video, and follow us for more tropical herbal wisdom. And comment below. Which bush tea do you remember from your childhood? Like and subscribe for more herbal recipes. Follow us for natural wellness tips. Subscribe, share, and comment on personal experiences.